Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this sporty 2001 Audi 1.8 turbo Quattro all-wheel drive sedan to offer. Finished in blue pearl metallic with a gray vinyl interior. Nice looking car here. This is a one-owner vehicle, always well maintained. Fun car to drive, it really is. I think I put maybe 100 to 200 miles on this one. I for one love the body style of these older Audis, so I kind of have a tough time walking away from them. This particular example does have high miles, which I'll show you as we get through the video, but what I liked about it is it's a one-owner car, and that's a big deal to me. Paint's nice on the car. It does have some bumps and bruises. It looks like it's pretty much original. Might have had a little paint work here and there, but it looks like overall the car's pretty original. Headlights are very nice on it. Has that classic Audi grille. Just a cool car. Well guys, I'd really appreciate if you're watching our videos to hit that subscribe button below. We'd really appreciate it. Our specialty has always been Cadillacs, but we do always bring unique vehicles, stuff like this with sometimes high miles, and then sometimes I'll bring some kind of crazy low miles. So I'm kind of all over the board, but my specialty is Cadillacs, so always watch out for them. Well, let's get back to this little beauty. Hey, I drive Cadillacs, so I call this car little. We're going to go over the driver's side here, and then we'll spin it around for you guys so you get a better look in the passenger side. It does have a couple little marks here on the rear bumper. Sorry about the cloudy day. Light dent right there on the deck lid, if you can see that good. Trying to get that the best I can. Alloy wheels are in nice condition. It does have a scuff on the bottom of this door, as you can see. A little paint chip in there. Also a nice little scrape on the fender there. Front bumper is far from perfect. Lower trim piece, we try to get it to stay in place, but it will not. So maybe somebody that wants to tinker around with it for a little longer than I can might be able to get it in place a little better. It does have fog lights, which are nice, and the washers for the headlights. Let me hop in it, give you guys a quick drive around with it, and we'll spin her around. Bear with me a minute. Okay, here we go. As you can see, she does have high miles. She has 201,000 miles. Car has no service lights on whatsoever. Car runs and drives really nice. The only odd thing I know, and I'm going to try to explain it the best I can, car shifts nice, but what happens at times is when you come to a stop, it almost seems like the torque converter is locking up and it's not letting the car come out of gear right away. And then when you go to take off again, it's actually out of gear, and then it will go back into drive. Don't know exactly what that is. It doesn't do it all the time. It's just a very odd one. I don't do a ton of Audis. I've never had one do this. It kind of reminds me of the Cadillacs with the torque converter solenoids. They'll kind of like come to like a stop and they'll chug, and then you put your foot on the brake and the car will take off fine. But this one's weird. It's gonna like every once in a while it will do it and it will come out of gear, and then it's fine the rest of the day. It's a weird one. That's the best way I could possibly describe it. It's just really tough to explain. But other than that, the car runs and drives great. Goes down the highway very nice. It's got heated seats, which I love, especially for these cold days. The car tracks very straight. It does have all the options you'd want. It has power windows, power mirrors, climate control, AM, FM, cassette and CD Symphony radio by Audi. So pretty well equipped car. It does not have power seats, but it does have power lumbars. So as you can see, the car runs and drives great. middle is kind of funky. You could send that out to repair it. As for me, I would just leave it alone and drive the car and enjoy it. This is a great transportation type of car. Good point A to point B type of car for not a lot of money. That's what this is. Now let's get over here. Took it for a little longer ride than usual, but let's get over here. We'll get a good look at the passenger side. Check out the engine, the interior, and the trunk. Okay, let me get everything opened up here. I can't find the hood release as usual. As I said before, it is a 1.8 4-cylinder turbo. Clean engine compartment. Everything looks good. Let's get a good look at the passenger side here, guys. As you can see, it's just a good looking car in general. It does have the bumps and bruises, but a good looking car. As you'll notice, also it does have some paint chips on the hood here. I don't know if it's going to show up too well, but there's a little streak of haze over here in the hood. Trying to get it to show up as best I can. It's right there if you can see it. It's right there, it jumps out, but it is there, and I want to point it out to you guys. It does have a little rust right down there. A couple little marks right there. A mark right there. Light scratch on this door in the rear quarter. Looks to have matching Goodyear Assurance tires all around, which look to have about 50 to 75% tread. Trunk is nice and roomy. It does have the original floor mats in here also, as you can see. The rear seats do fold down for additional cargo space, which is great if you're moving or you're going to Home Depot to grab something for home improvements. It does have a little safety thing there if you break down. The interior on this one's beautiful. This one's really well kept. As you can see, the interior is really nice on this one. Everything's clean. Dash is not warped like most of them. Steering wheel is very nice also. Gear shift assembly is nice. Everything's pretty nice. Driver seat's beautiful on this one. No rips, tears, or nothing. Door panels are very nice also. Rear seat, I doubt anyone's ever sat back here. It looks like brand new. It's that nice. Rear door panel's nice, but the fabric's lifted a little bit. Common Audi thing. Again, very nice. Does have a little bit, touch of a sag to the rear headliner, as you can see in the pictures there. Really don't notice it in video. You really don't notice when you're driving, but I do like to point out everything in my videos. Passenger seat is beautiful. Looks like it's been hardly used also. Dash is gorgeous on this side also. Does have the factory moonroof. Car has the climate control, heated seats, as I said before. Pretty well equipped car. The only thing it does not have is power seats. Door panel is very nice. So if you like our videos, guys, please take a second to hit the subscribe button below. This car will be advertised for $19.95. Pretty inexpensive car, but great transportation from point A to point B. It's ready for Massachusetts inspection. Car's already been safety checked through my mechanic, so she's ready to go. Also comes with 2 keys with the fobs. So a nice car for not a lot of money. Again, we are Elite Motor Cars. We are in Peabody, Massachusetts. My direct line is 978-590-0014. Please take a second to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And also, if you like our videos, please hit the subscribe button below. We'd really appreciate it. And also, if you have any comments about any of the vehicles, please mention them and we'll be glad to address them. Thank you for watching our video and have a great day.